I made it through my first hurricane. So last night, Hurricane Nicole made landfall in and near Brevard County, which is where I live in Florida, as a Category 1. And this is a big deal for me because, well, I shared a video before the storm and how I was getting prepared and ready for it. And now this is post-storm. And why was this such a big deal? It was a big deal for me because I'm alone. I'm down here alone. My husband had to go back to New York for work. So I got myself prepared. I did everything I needed to do to get, set up. I had the phone charger, the backup battery, yada, 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 whatever things I was supposed to do to prepare for a hurricane. And it was important for me because I really felt that it was an opportunity for me to really grow. And the way that I grew was I was able to show up for myself. And I was able to source my own inner safety because it was scary. It was definitely scary. And I had spent so many years of my adult life still as that little girl who wanted and needed to be protected and taken care of. And as I'm growing and evolving, it's really super important for me to be in my adult self and to know that I can show up and source my own inner safety. And that's what I did. So there were times when it was really loud. And in fact, at one point I was woken up around midnight and it felt like the house was shaking. The wind was so loud, the way that it roared. So there were times that it was really scary and I just stayed on my breath. So that's like one takeaway, is that I just stayed on my breath. I stayed present, and my adult self was showing up for my inner child self who was so scared, and just reassured her that it was going to be okay, that we were going to be okay. No matter what happened, that we would get through it. No matter what happened, that we would get through it. And I did. I got through it.